Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another video, and yeah, just wanted to tell you how I've been doing since I've been back from my trip. So I was up all last night. I was debating back and forth in my head if I was going to pick up a turn. And a turn means like basically flying out for the day and coming back the same day. And I kept looking at our company board to see if the trip was still there, and I kept refreshing, and this was like at 10 o'clock at night, and I just couldn't make up my mind, and a lot of it is still because of what happened with that flight. It's still hitting me very hard. It actually hit me very hard today when I went out to get groceries. It's a lot of emotions that I don't really know what to do with. Yeah, a lot of emotions that I don't really know how to handle still. And still kind of not nervousness, but just sadness, you know. I'm glad that I didn't pick up today because where I live, I'm close and I can see the planes. And every time I saw one in the sky, I couldn't hold it together. And even though I got on the plane to get back here, 2 planes actually, I just feel like it hits harder because it was here, it was at home, it's just different. I'm sorry that I'm having such a hard time like figuring out what to say. But at the same time, I don't want to act like I'm not feeling this or I'm not going through this because it's real. And yeah, I may talk about it again in another video, or I may let it be. But I'm definitely working through it. Let's just say that. So, on to the next. Since I didn't pick up that turn, I literally did not go to sleep last night. I stayed on my laptop all night and I edit videos. So that was a plus. I started watching Dante London's videos. I may put like a little thumbnail or whatever in here to show you what he looks like. But he's a small content creator that's blowing up. Probably about to reach 100,000 very soon. But I start watching his videos, and then I start watching Dodash video, and I just was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get it together. I gotta figure this thing out. I gotta know what I'm doing. I need to produce content. I need to be on a schedule. I need to have strategy. It's just boom, boom, boom. So I just couldn't sleep. Like it became 11, 12, 1, 2, and then it was like 6 in the morning. And I tried to go to sleep, and I went to sleep for maybe 30 minutes and then got back up and just went outside because the sun was shining. It's warmer today than what it's been a lot of days, which I'm very happy about. So I was like, you know what? Might as well go outside. I was going to do this video outside as well, but I was tired because from staying up all night and then shopping for my groceries for my trip that's coming up, I just stayed in. Plus, I was hungry, so I just ate my food. And yeah. And that's another thing to update about the food. Like, I haven't been doing the fruit feasting. I did fall off of it. I had cravings during my menstrual, and so I had like Cheetos, which I haven't had in forever, and it was the worst decision that I made because I felt nauseous for the past 3 to 4 days. And I know it was a bad decision. When I did it, I knew it was a bad decision, but I still did it. And it was worth it while I was eating it. But then, shortly after, it went downhill from there. And I was literally sick the whole time coming back home on both flights. It was not the experience. And I will remind myself to not ever buy Cheetos again. It's not the same like it was when I was a kid. But yeah, so I got salad, I got fruit for my trip, and yeah, I'm just still committed to the lifestyle, not the goal, it's the journey. Because this is something that I want to keep doing on a daily basis. And there was this one there was this one Instagram person that I was watching. Hopefully I find it and I can put it on the screen somewhere for you guys to see. And she gave me so much motivation to get my butt up out of bed this morning. Kid you not. Because all I wanted to do was just like lay down and do nothing. Even though I had been up all night, I was like, in my head, I deserve to finally go to sleep, even though my body couldn't sleep. And I started watching her video, and her video, she's been fruit fasting since the beginning of this year. And she, made a transparent video about how, her body was craving a salad and that she wanted that salad. So why not have the salad? Because it's a lifestyle. And that was just so key to everything that I've been thinking in my head with fruit feasting. Like, yes, it's about completing the goal, but at the same time, it's about creating a new lifestyle. It's about creating a change in you, a permanent change that's not just in the body, it's not just in the physical, but it's in the mind. It's like what you do without having to be on a schedule. What you do without having to have a goal attached to it. It's just something that you naturally do. And I started binging through her videos, and it got me up out of my slump because I just wanted to get like Uber Eats and call it a day, even though it was the morning time. And I'm like, I'm really going to just be lazy for the rest of the day because I just don't feel like it. Like, I'm literally in my feelings. And after seeing her video, it was like, no. Like, this is a choice that I have to make. Even if I don't want to make the choice, I have to choose it. I'm the common denominator out of all of that I'm going through. I'm either going to choose this way, or I'm going to choose that way. And so today I chose the better route. I chose to get my butt up out of bed. I chose to get my groceries and not have whatever in my feelings delivered to me. Like, I chose something better. And I'm so grateful that I scrolled through her channel today and saw that she's been doing this whole fruit feast challenge. And so now I don't know what other kind of challenge I want to do, but I still want to do a challenge that inspires and motivates people to eat healthy and to keep taking to keep prioritizing their health as I want to prioritize mine. Because it's like, why give up on yourself? Just because you may have messed up for a day or two, why throw in the towel? Why say like, okay, I didn't complete the amount of days that I wanted to, so now I'm about to mess up for a whole 2 or 3 months and then try to get back on track again the following month. Like, why? Like, okay, you messed up a day, you messed up 2 days, you messed up for the whole week. It's time to get back on track, So that's where I'm at with it, and I'm just trying to figure out how to do it or just update you guys more consistently on what I am doing, and also try to get back into like working out too, show that, because when I was doing that during the summertime last year, it was really fun. It was hard to try to come back on camera every day and show you guys that I was working out for 30 minutes a day. But it was challenging me to move my body, and part of being healthy is moving your body. Like, fasting is important, detoxing is important, consistently eating your fruits and veggies is important, but so is physical movements. Like, you gotta move, and not just move to like walk and do your regular habits, like moving so that your heart rate goes up, and intentionally having a routine that meets it. And even if it's just walking, I was thinking too, like, even if I just share with you guys walking every day for at least 30 minutes, or doing some kind of low impact workout, that would be 30 minutes every day for the next 30 days to keep myself committed, to share the journey, to create the content. Because definitely need to upload way more videos than what I'm uploading, and just continue to get more comfortable on here, continue to keep motivating, keep inspiring, keep sharing, because what other people share helps me. So it's like, it gotta be somebody that I'm helping if I share my struggle, or if I share my achievement, whatever it is. I'm hoping that I'm at least helping one person, because obviously I'm on social media because somebody's been helping me. I scroll through because I always end up finding somebody that helps me or motivates me to get out of my funk. So I need to be that person for somebody else too. I need to give back in that way as well. And getting on here and doing that, I believe I can. And I've been seeing so many like challenges on YouTube too. It's like how to challenge yourself for like the next 3 months. And I'm like, what if I really do it? Like, what if I really put in the work every single day, put a video on here, at least 20 minutes, from my understanding is what I'm getting, because, watch time and all that, and really put something in here that teaches somebody and helps somebody, or just allows somebody to relate to something that we may both be going through, that they may not even want to comment about. You may not even want to share what it is that you're going through in the comments. You may not want to tell anybody, but the fact that you hear me speaking about it gives you some kind of calmness, some kind of peace in knowing that you're not the only one struggling, and that there is somebody else that's struggling, but not only struggling, but is working through overcoming it or going through it. Like, you're not just out here being silent about it. Like, I'm coming on here on camera saying that, what, I have the issue too. I have the same issue as well. And I want to be the face. I want to be out here, and I want to let you know that it's okay. It's okay to feel that way. It's okay that you may be going through that. It's okay that that may have happened to you. It's okay. And even if you don't want to comment, even if you don't want to share what you are going through, know that I'm here, and that I'm going to stick it out, and I'm going to keep showing up. I'm not just showing up for myself, but I'm showing up for that one person that needs to hear my voice and understand that you're going to be okay, that you're going to get through this time in your life where, things don't make sense, where things may be confusing, where things were making sense and everything was in alignment, and something, small throws you off, and it just brings more questions than answers, and you can't seem to find your center. Like, I'm here as well. So, yeah, I just want to share that, and be here, and learn how to really, like, be comfortable more on the camera and speak with you guys and be comfortable in this environment, of not having somebody talk back to me while having a full-blown conversation, and figuring out how to really make it valuable and not just be talk, but valuable. So that's where I'm at. I'm getting these vlogs together that I've done on my trip, and very excited about them. Finding more ways to push out the content. I'm gonna be having a lot more shorts out there, so catch those shorts. Still doing my EC Zulu, so catch those lives. And yeah, and just still trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle, a healthy diet, some kind of healthy routine, and working out on a consistent basis. I think the 30 minutes of walking a day can be really good. So I'm going to try. We're going to see tomorrow, how it goes. If you see a video coming up with me walking, then you'll know that I'm trying to stay committed to it, but I'm not sure. I'm going to be starting work soon, so that's going to be a whole thing in itself. Like I said, it's so many emotions to that, and I'm just trying to take it one moment at a time, really, just one moment at a time, because I don't know how I'll be. Like, sometimes I'm very just like, not whatever about it. I'm thinking more like, okay, I have this many hours, because that's another thing I wanted to share too, that I wanted to share how many mileage I'm flying for the month. I've already reached like 35,000 miles for this year, so I wanted to see like how much it would be for February, because I was going to fly more in February. And yeah, that was something that I wanted to share, and I still will. It's just yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. So like I said, I was trying to say that sometimes I'm just thinking about, the trip, and how I don't want to do that certain trip because it's such a long duty day and short layover and all that stuff. And then I think about, what happened. And I'm like, what does all this even mean? Like, it just, emotions, emotions, emotions. And really just trying to work through them. It's a challenge, to say the least. It is a challenge, but I'm working through it. And I just hope that you guys will stick around and work through it with me, because I want this year to be great. And I want to know that I put in the work for it. Like, I want to know that I put in the work for it, guys. Like, we are so close to 1,000 subscribers, and I know that's just like literally just getting started. Like, literally just getting started, just getting to 1,000. I'm like in my head thinking this last night. I'm like, even when you get to 1,000, Kareesha, even though that's been the push, that's been the reason why you've been trying to be more on it, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Like, you have so much more work to do. And it's really like the challenge is to evolve into a better version of myself. Because I don't just want to be on here just to be on here. Like, I want to be on here to help people, and that inadvertently helps me. Like, it automatically, it helps me. There's no way without me helping somebody else, it doesn't help me. So it grows me, it challenges me, it makes me uncomfortable. And it's just like, it's exciting, because it's like, who is this girl gonna be this time next year? Okay, like, how is she gonna be? Like, I need to know. And it's just gonna be so fun to be able to look back next year on this date, y'all willing, of what I'm doing, like where I'm at. Did a lot of my goals get checked off? Did a lot of my dreams get, handed to me? Like, did I make what I was trying to do? Like, seriously. So it's just a lot of excitement of what could be, but a lot of it is the dedication that I'm going to give myself. Like, am I really going to put in the work so that I can really see the result? Like, am I really going to put in the work? And I see myself putting in the work, but it's at the same time, I know I can put in more work. I know I can be more disciplined. I know I can upload more. I know I can share more. I know I can be more strategic. Like, I know that I can do it. But there's still that fear. It's still that resistance. because you don't want to be vulnerable, because you don't want to overshare, and because you don't want people to judge. But at the end of the day, people are going to, because everybody's not going to rock with you. Everybody's not going to like you. Everybody's not going to have a good thing to say about you. And that just comes with life. And the faster that I accept that and receive it, the easier the process will be. Instead of worrying about what people think, just do. Just keep moving forward. Don't look back. Don't keep looking back. Just move forward. And I really want that to be like my theme this year. Like that pin that I got in Thailand that says, if not now, then when? Like that is like my mantra for this year. Like, if not now, then when? If not now, then when, Kareesha? Like, if not now, then when? You who are watching my video, who are listening to me, who's gotten all the way to this point in the video, if not now, then when? When are you going to truly, like, put in the work for yourself? Truly, like, give it your all. In the uncomfortable parts of it, just in the everything. Just when are you going to give it your all? So if not now, then when? And I think the time is not. I know the time is now. Because this is when things got to move and shake. Like this is when, dreams are coming true. Like this is when, even when all this chaos is happening, it's time. So bear with me and stick it out with me as I keep trying to push this content. Even though it may not blow up, even though it may still be small views, the point is that I keep pushing and I keep bringing the content and I keep showing up for myself and I keep making the effort, and that I do touch somebody, and that my voice does matter, and that it does help someone, because I want that. I want to be a light in somebody's world. I want to be able to redirect them back to y'all. I want to help somebody feel like they can go on, and that there's a reason. There's still a purpose, because they have greatness inside them. Like you have greatness inside you. And you have so much to give in this world. And you mean so much. You mean so much. Whether you believe it or not, whether you see it right now or not, you're important. And you have so much to give. So, thank you for sticking with me in this conversation that has been uncomfortable for me, for one, has been very vulnerable as well, too. And it's a video that I just need to make and just be real and be transparent and stop overthinking and just talk. So this video is for that person out there that's scared to get on camera but wants to get on camera and start their own YouTube channel. Get on camera and just do it. Stop being afraid. Stop second guessing yourself. Stop overthinking it and just be yourself. Don't rehearse it. Don't try to write it out. Don't try to figure it out in your head. Just put that camera in front of you and talk. And just know it's going to get easier. It's going to get better. And, it's going to help you through and through. So, if you have not catch my last vlog, catch it. I was in Bangkok. It was an amazing time. I'll be coming out with the next one this week. And, yeah, catch me on my lives with EC Zulu on the weekends. Sometimes it's on Saturday and Sunday. Sometimes it's just on Saturday. We'll see this weekend as well. I don't know actually when I'll put this video up, but yeah. catch me on my lives as well with EC Zulu. And yeah, just keep up with me and comment down below that you got this far and that you're committed to bettering yourself as well. Stop overthinking. Just put the video out there. Don't even edit. Just let it flow. Let it do its thing and keep it moving. And know that a year from now, it'll be all worth it. It'll be all worth it. Like, you gotta say these things so you can believe these things. You gotta see these things so that you know it's real. You gotta be the one that creates your reality. Nobody else can do it for you. So do it. Do it. All right, guys, until next time, God bless.